Satish joined my batch program and he cleared PMP last night with all above target. Satish, how do you feel?
Yeah, I'm very excited and I'm feeling very happy.
Yeah.
For last 66 days, I was preparing. I just counted now.
How many days?
66.
Is
June 16 we started.
the batch ended at the end of the June, so almost yeah. Uh, you are 100% right. Okay, so Satish, let's talk about it. Why don't you, from the day one when you reached me on LinkedIn and we started talking until today, how was your journey? Why don't you share with us?
Actually, I just started 2 years before. I just heard about this PMP and my friends were doing. Then at that time, I just joined on Udemy program.
Hmm.
Uh, that time I was not much interested. I just saw the videos only.
Hmm.
Then I skipped. It was very boring, to be frank.
Hmm.
Then after that, I started technical certifications. I was not into this management certifications. Then I did some few technical things. Then
Hmm.
after that, when I saw your video on LinkedIn, then I thought, okay, let's try. Because the way you told the things and no need to read the books, that was the very important thing. Uh, then I just contacted you. Same day I saw your video. Same day I contacted you. Same day I joined the program. I didn't wait for anything. I didn't think about anything else.
Hmm. You did.
Then from the day I joined, I didn't skip even one day. Consistently, daily, minimum 2 hours I spent for the preparations. Particularly for RCA, I spend more time. Suppose if I am doing 2 hours for mock, maybe 6 hours are a lot.
Hmm.
And final marks also, the marks were good. 2 marks, I think, more than 90%, and 3 marks, 88, and only 1 mark, 70%.
Hmm.
So before appearing for the exam, I was very confident, and I thought I can easily clear the exam.
Hmm.
But everything is completely changed when I appear for the exam. That I
Okay.
will tell you later.
Tell me.
No, actually, I felt the exam was very tough.
Hmm. Exam was very tough.
Uh,
Why?
Actually, for the first 40 questions, it took around 80 minutes for me.
Hmm.
And the first 60 questions, when I completed, I took around 100 minutes for the first 60 questions.
And I told you specifically not to take more than.
Yeah, 80 minutes.
uh,
And yeah, when I reached question number 40, that time I realized. Then after that, I read only the last line and I answered all the questions. So that time also I took 20 minutes.
hmm.
Actually, before going to the exam, when I started from my home, same time you posted on message in the group. Madhya is sharing the success story. So
Okay.
okay, 20 minutes drive. I just played the video. Same time live. You just said. So at the time, she also told it is very easy to manage the time. Even she completed 20 minutes earlier. So
Mhm.
I thought, okay, I can easily, even if I am taking more time also, later I can clear it easily. So
Mhm.
that is why I relaxed and I slowly did in the beginning.
Mhm.
Then after the break, then I started doing very fast. The second mark I completed in 65 minutes. I took 15 minutes break because
Mhm.
that was 11:30 p.m. my exam time, 11:30 a.m. So
Mhm.
lunchtime. So I couldn't able to concentrate. So what I did, I took a more break, 15 minutes break,
Mhm.
and I had some coffee and I did some warm up. Then after that, only the second session only I was able to do a little bit fast.
Mhm.
And the third one also I completed. I completed, but all the questions just 30 seconds were left. 30 seconds was left.
Mhm. Okay, but the important thing is that even you face the time issue in the first 60 question, you are able to bounce back. You are able to bounce
Yeah,
back
yeah,
in the second section as well as in the third
yeah.
section. That's a very critical thing that you were able to complete the exam in that time. Okay, so which area was more dominant that proved to be challenging for you?
No, the questions are more like 3, 4 liner. That was difficult for me. Even though we have practiced more marks, at that time I couldn't able to read those many questions, those many lines. It took more time to read all the lines. Even in the last line, it is simply saying that what the PM should do next, what he needs to do first. But anyway, in order to understand the question, we have to read all the things. But the second session, what I did, I didn't read the full question. I only read the keywords. So I was able to catch up the time.
Okay, okay. So let's talk about a little bit more. What, since you face this time management issue, what will be your advice to those students who are going to appear in the exam in upcoming days? What they can do so that if they face such time management issues, because you were Satish, to be very fair, you first of all you were very well prepared and you cleared PMP with
Yeah.
all above target, right? You cleared PMP
Yeah.
with all above target. So whatever the challenges you faced, you overcome them, right? You overcome it and you worked into that and you got those things. So that is a great thing that you may share with the other people. Yeah, tell me.
The best thing is the mistake what I have done is I booked the exam for 11:30 batch. That was my mistake. Actually, during the lunch time, it is very difficult to concentrate also. Generally, whenever I was doing the mocks, what I did daily evening when I reach home, then I take a 1 hour small nap. Then after that, I start doing the mocks. It was very easy. I was able to score more marks during those mocks. But the problem here, I booked the exam around 11:30 a.m. So that was the problem. I didn't take lunch. I was feeling hungry, but I don't want to eat because if I eat, I will feel sleepy. So I didn't eat.
Okay.
That was the problem.
Okay. So what would be
So
your
better we have to book early morning.
okay?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, please continue. I was gonna ask the same question, please. So
Yeah, either we have to book early morning like 7:30, 8:30. Otherwise, if possible, if somebody is taking from home, they can try in the evening time. This lunchtime is the problem.
lunchtime is the problem. So I would say that it's apart from the long question, the challenge you faced was that exam timing was like you selected the time for which you were not used to study, right? Can I say that?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Exactly.
Okay, that's a good takeaway to understand. Okay, let's give the exam at the time at which you are used to give the exam to make it more sensible so that you are in the flow of the exam and you can work into that. Okay, Satish, putting that into the context, what else you can give to the students which can help them to prepare better?
Better they can try with the timer. They can try. But the last day I told you, right? The previous day of the exam, I just tried with the timer. And each question I selected 1 minute only. I don't want to consider 1.25. So within 60 minutes, I was able to complete 60 questions. The last three marks. And I was able to take. So the main issue is the timing. Lunchtime was the problem.
Okay, okay, that is great. Okay, so how would you rate the entire program, customized roadmap, daily follow-up, and coaching call till you become certified PMP? Yeah.
See, so many years, I felt like studying in a college, like with the group of people. Before as I told, before I did 2-3 certifications, that is very boring, and every day I have to push myself. But here this time I enjoyed a lot while studying also. So I was discussing with the team. I really enjoyed. Even now I'm feeling what coaching calls. So but those are the things that are very important for me.
Okay, okay, that's an important thing to do that. Okay, so a very important thing that I want to ask you is that each one teach one is the mantra of the game. How every single person now helps you. I'm sure a lot of people will be asking you when you posted. I posted your journey, tagged you, and of course I will put your journey maybe day after tomorrow. So that is the way to go towards. And we have You are PMP number 399, if you know that. You are PMP number. Last night I posted it. I need one more person to reach the big 400. So yeah, that was
Yeah.
great, Satish, to have you. I loved working with you and looking forward to work with you the future. Thank you very much, Satish.
Yeah, thank you.
Please.
I நான் வந்து I just நான் இவங்க PMP ப்ரோக்ராம்ல வந்து நான் ஜாயின் பண்ணேன். June 16th I joined the PMP program. Can I do it again?
Go.
நான் 16th June வந்து PMP ப்ரோக்ராம் ஜாயின் பண்ணேன். ஜாயின் பண்றதுக்கு முன்னாடி ஃபர்ஸ்ட் லிங்க் வந்து பார்த்தேன், இந்த பிஎம்பியோட அட்வர்டைஸ்மெண்ட் பார்த்தேன். இங்க பிஎம்பி வந்து அம்மிட்ட வந்து நான் படிக்கணும்னு சொல்லிட்டு ரொம்ப ஹெல்ப்ஃபுல்லா இருந்தது. லைக் நம்ம ஒரு காலேஜ்ல படிக்கிற மாதிரி இருந்தது. லைக் குரூப் ஆஃப் பீப்புள், நம்ம எங்கேயாவது நம்ம மிஸ் பண்ணா கூட நமக்கு வந்து ஃபாலோ அப் கண்டினியூஸா இருக்கும். ஸோ பிஎம்பிங்கிறது ஒரு இம்பார்ட்டண்டான ஒரு சர்டிஃபிகேஷன். கம்பேர்ட் டு நம்ம டெக்னிக்கல் என்னதான் சர்டிஃபிகேஷன் வச்சிருந்தாலும் மேனேஜ்மெண்ட் கோர்ஸ் இஸ் வெரி இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். ஸோ அதனால பிஎம்பி ஐ கேன் கிவ் கேரண்டி நம்ம கண்டிப்பா அந்த ப்ரோக்ராம்ல ஜாயின் பண்ண நம்ம பியூர்லி மார்க்ஸ் மட்டும் அட்டென்ட் பண்ணி நம்ம ஈஸியா வந்து அச்சீவ் பண்ண முடியும். பட் மெயின் திங் அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்டிங். அவர் ரொம்ப கிளியரா டீச் பண்ணுவார்.